Once upon a time, deep in the heart of forest, there was blue lake that never dried up. They say an ancient secret lay hidden beneath its waters. Near this forest lived beautiful serpent woman named Vishaya. By day, she looked human, but at night, she turned into a snake. She guarded the forest fiercely, never letting anyone approach the lake. One day, a glowing light fell from the sky, and beside the lake landed a fairy. Her name was Meher. Meher couldn't remember who she was, only that she had come to earth for something important. When Vishaya first saw her, she was stunned. No one had ever found the path to the lake before. Meher smiled and said, "I think I'm here to find a little light." Vishaya replied fearfully, "There's only darkness here, no light." But there was something in Meher's smile that touched Vishaya's heart. That night, for the first time, Vishaya trusted a stranger. They spent the night under the stars, counting them together. The next morning, Meher asked, "Why is there pain in your eyes?" Vishaya stayed silent, her gaze fixed on the lake. Beneath that lake was a magical wish, bound by an ancient curse. Vishaya was once a fairy too, cursed by the Serpent King to live as snake. Only a true friend could break that spell. Meher took her hand and said, "I want to know your secret." Vishaya changed her form, turning into a terrifying snake. But Meher wasn't afraid. She said, "Your soul is still pure, it's just your form that's changed." Just then, a forgotten magic awakened in the lake. The spirit of an old serpent goddess rose from the water. She said, "If two hearts become one, the curse can be broken." Meher embraced Vishaya. And with a burst of light, the curse shattered. Vishaya's snake form vanished. She was once again beautiful fairy. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Years of loneliness had finally ended. Meher smiled and said, "See? The light was within you all along." From then on, the two fairies lived together in the forest. The rivers, trees, and animals rejoiced in their presence. Vishaya made a necklace for Meher, crafted from sunlight. And Meher gave Vishaya a scarf, woven from moonlight. One day, a dark serpent came from the serpent realm, demanding the return of the old power. He spread shadows across the forest. But Meher and Vishaya stood together to face him. Vishaya embraced her serpent form once more. Meher formed a ring of light with her fairy magic. Together, their powers created a new radiance. The dark serpent screamed and vanished into the air. Peace returned to the forest. The serpent goddess blessed them. "You are writing a new tale." And from that day on, people say, where there is friendship, darkness cannot stay. Meher and Vishaya became the guardians of the forest. A fairy and serpent, once enemies, now living symbol of friendship. Each night, the stars shine for them. Each day, the sun tells their story. The trees sway whispering their names. Meher and Vishaya, a friendship greater than magic. And the lake? Still blue, but now it holds the light of their bond. If you ever visit that forest, a fragrant breeze near the lake may brush against you. Maybe the two fairies are watching you. A light, a secret, and a friendship that will live forever.